I look shitty. Doo-doo. I know it's incorrect. Put that.
What time is my dum-dum out?
Like at 9?
I don't know, it's not out till 10.
I only need to do 1, 2, and 3. He said to not do. He said we only need to do 1, 2, and 3. We don't need to do 4 or 5.
What? Get a fucking real pencil.
I know. I only need to do 1, 2, and 3.
A huge headache. Sort of a headache.
Guárdame todo eso, hang it up. You just made my day with that sweater and those little chalecos. That made my day totally nice. I'm like, I need to get jeans and get shirts.
Yeah.
You're so girl. I'm like, I know. Do you have any contacts?
Not really, no more. Like, they would fall out of my baggy thingy thumbtacks, and then I don't know where I put it after that. Because I had to put it somewhere where the kids don't touch it, and I just don't know what I did.
I don't have a car, because my dumbass gave Dorian the keys.
Oh, yeah.
Just a beaver. Vidy.
Hey. Oh, when he's smaller?
What are you? What? How do you come in looking like just a beaver?
Oh my god. I'm watching a movie. How you been?
You got a great mustache. Let me touch it.
How's everybody? I have a headache. Notifications in my way. So I've it's been alright. It's just been like very slow and bored and doing nothing really much. And we just got ready to give my child her last bottle for her to knock out. My kids just knocked out just not that long ago. So now I'm here just, okay. I was the one that took a nap first, and now I'm just their turn to take a nap. So I look all shitty from like sleeping. But I'm so happy that our window got fixed now after like since the end of January. The company Fast Glass was supposed to help me out and fix it since the end of January, and then it just now happened to get it fixed. Like it was like cracked half open, like for example my phone would be cracked. And then it was funny though, because it only took him 10 minutes just to fix my window real quick. After months later trying to reach out to them and wondering where's the order of the piece of the window and all that stuff going on. So much drama when it comes to just trying to fix your shit, and then they're just delaying your shit. What time is it over there? It's like what, 5 here, and it's 9 over there. Wow, it's already time for bedtime for you.
looked exactly like Lola, but it just had the black stripes on the sides of the doors. And yeah, can I give you this number? Because I still have it on. Because it says it has.
I don't know when I'm gonna post the review of the GoPro because I just purchased it like a few days ago, and I researched it before I actually went for it to purchase it, because some people were saying, oh, it's just a scam about it or something, like they wouldn't one person didn't receive it, but who knows, maybe it's a different company that she didn't receive it. And this company is the same one that I reached out to an Instagrammer, and he said that he purchased 3, and he said it's worth it. I don't know. He just said it's worth it. So I'm like, well, then if it's worth this GoPro camera, look, this could be fun. I like to want to capture our lake, our water. It's like clear water in the lake, so it's really cool to see, and our mountain views and everything. So he could just take us on the go. Oh, I was close. It's 8 because we have a family member living in New York as well, and she was here visiting. Now she's not.
There's a continuator like that. Complete the multiplication tower at the right and stop on the 2. 400.
That looks cute with those jeans.
Huh?
What are you gonna wear tomorrow in the pictures?
It does sound interesting because it's a ambassador program style. I found it in an Instagram Instagram ad. There you go. It took me a moment. My head kind of hurts. I don't want to think too much, but yeah, it's an Instagram ad. And I went for it. It asked like 4 questions, and then they emailed me back and saying you are approved. And all I had to do was pay the shipping. And I'm just like, well, hopefully it's worth that $400 for everybody to try to get it, you know? Like, maybe it's just not really is meant for that $400. Like, maybe that's just $20 that I paid for that shipping. But I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail to let me know that it's being shipped out, and that my what's it called when the GPS thing, when they let you know it's on its way. That kind of, I can't think of it right now. But I want to do a review about it so badly because it's not really popular, and it's very expensive, and it's like kind of risky, you know.
So it says complete the multiplication. I know what I have to do. I just don't know it.
We got a different table now. I moved my table, so. No, I didn't get it. It's been only a few days. I heard it took the person at least a month. So I'm gonna be patient and wait for at least a month, because it does usually consider as a month when it comes to having shipped in the mail and stuff like that.
Plus 15, that's 55.
My plans. I'm going to it's called Apple Hill, the location, and I'm gonna go to the pumpkin patch. I've never been there in my life, and my kids will be the first time, and so I really want to go there for this fall and capture a vlog about it, because it's really nice. It's over in the mountain style, so it's all fall, like the trees are, it's just gonna be beautiful. I'm pretty sure you know when it's like that in New York, because New York has a lot of fall season looking. I heard about. I've never been there, but my their father has lived in New York for like 10 years, so he tells me all about the nature over there, that he loves it all about it there, because he grew up in the out in the small town like area somewhere around there in New York. But yeah.
450 divided by how many 15s are in 45? 1, 2, 3. 3 times 15.
I was sick for like a week, but now it's going away, so it's just bothering my throat. All that yucky stuff, try to get out. I hate it. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm excited for it because I always see everybody with those nice, cute photos in the pumpkin patch, but it never happened. So I wanted to go last year, but I couldn't because I didn't really had a good working car to begin with. My car was so scary to drive in freeways and stuff because it was just weak, and I had to let him go. It was the Papa Smurf, the one with the story about when the bad neighbors. I got rid of my old car. It was my first car, but I had to. I know it was horrible because within 2 weeks the temperature went down. So that temperature hit us straight because I live in Nevada. It's really like a valley feeling, but then I live literally right next to the mountain, so it's like really cold at the same time. It's like hot and cold. So yeah, it got to us really harsh this time, even though we've been like up to date and being healthy.
Would it be 120?
They're still around. They ain't leaving. They still hating on us. That's what's wrong. She doesn't know how to move on. She doesn't know how to be an adult. So she hates us, right, Maria?
What?
They're asking how any updates of the neighbors.
She's a grumpy old bitch that needs to get laid, hating because we got the apartment and she didn't.
Yeah, so she just upset because she wanted the apartment upstairs instead of downstairs, so she's so grumpy about that.
It's
Mostly.
because the landlord didn't give it to her because she didn't have rental history and she didn't make enough income. So they gave it to me because I have the rental history and because of my son's income. That's what she gave me because she wanted the apartment. He wouldn't give it to her.
So who's the lease for downstairs then?
Huh?
It's not her lease then, right?
The muchacho.
Ah. So yeah, that's funny. She wanted to get the apartment for upstairs, which is here, and she's living downstairs. But the thing is, she doesn't have a lease downstairs. She's roommating with the guy that has the lease downstairs, and so she's very upset that she didn't get accepted for the lease upstairs because of the basic things that you need to be able to get an apartment. You know, I'm obviously I can't get an apartment because I don't have all those basic things. So it's life. You deal with it. You work with it. Grow it. That's all you gotta do, you know. I know she is. Like, she has a daughter. She's in elementary school right now, and I'm here being like nice and friendly with her daughter. Like, I ain't not trying to start drama. Like, she's the one who started drama. Like, my mom was the one that tried to confront her and tell her like, you need to back off because that's not right. I ain't doing shit to her. And like, she just needs to grow up. Like, she wasn't accepted. She could go blame it at the landlord, not on us. Yeah, I do speak Spanish. My two parents, they were born in Mexico, but I was born here in South Lake Tahoe. And I'm still here. But, like, 30 minutes away difference now.
Huh?
I was over in the Bay Area for like a year, and then I moved here in Nevada now, and I wanted to move back to South Lake Tahoe, but it's just like, so many tourist people come there, and just like, it's just hard for a lot of people to live there now, even for a local person to live there, because we all be living in like in hotels. I've been living in hotels for a few years now with my kid, and before even having my second kid, thank God I didn't. I was living with my aunt when I had my second kid, and I thank her for everything though. But yeah, hi, Q Gang TMC, how's it going?
Let's go by this. 20 plus 10 is 30, right?
Right, she's like my mom's age, so my mom's like already going to her 50s, so she's around the 40s, and I'm like on my 20s still. Like, I was like, I got 2 babies, and I'm able to own up with my shit and be okay and be an adult woman, because that's life, and you have kids, that you don't have to be childish right now with all these kinds of drama going on. I'm like, I'm the type of person I just like to get along with everybody. Everybody, like, in these apartments pretty much get along with me. They say hi to me and everything, like, hey. Even the little girls, the little kids, because they all go over my little baby, too, as well to be like, oh, he's so cute. And I'm like, yeah, babies, you know. Your boyfriend's from Mexico? Yeah, okay. Same here. My boyfriend's in Mexico. He's born from Mexico, but he grew up mostly in New York. And he calls it redneck. He said he grew up from like the redneck area in New York, and so he kind of talks like that, and he does not know any Spanish at all. Like until he moved back here, like 5-6 years ago, until he finally moved back here in California. He started to learn little by little his Spanish again. So now he knows a bit Spanish, but he ain't no paisa. he is whitewashed. I know, I do. I've been going through a lot. I've been moving to places. I have not gotten accepted to a place yet. I've always been wanting to get an apartment, but they've just all been striking me down. Like, no income, sorry. Bad credit score, sorry. Like, I was young. I didn't know. I go through it, and you learn from it, and yeah. So I'm trying to fix my credit score, but slowly. Like, it's hard because I got it's like Wells Fargo. I owe a lot of money to them so far, but it's not like a $10,000 kind of thing. It's just a few thousands, but it still is a pain in the ass when I'm right now currently a stay-at-home mom taking care of my 2 kids when the dad's working his ass off just to be able to provide us and hopefully get us a place soon. So in New York City it wouldn't be.
I'm gonna go to the store real quick to get them text and milk.
Okay. Alright.
He's asleep.
I don't know what to call. Maria, do you know what's the place called where Johnny was growing up from? Where Lucy was?
Port Henry.
So it was in Port.
Upstate New York.
Oh, okay. So upstate New York over at Port Henry, and so he grew up all that area pretty much. So yeah, that's where they all are at. I know. It's life, like people, I don't know why life is so difficult. Like you're trying to reach your goal once you're there, like, and it just hits you because something has to be in the way. Something or someone has to be in your way, no matter what. Like, it's always difficult, your goal, you know.
Oh my god, my nose.
I'm here feeling a bit lightheaded right now.
Okay, good. It's not just you.
Yeah, like I feel lightheaded and
You gotta look up the big
tired.
Do you understand? You're saying. What's your problem?
Hi, Queen of Hearts.
She was holding them. Okay, but the thing is, don't talk back to me till I dicho, haven't I?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Upstate. I don't know much about the location of all about the huge New York stuff. But yeah. Yeah, sometimes I do too, because then you don't have to deal with so much drama with paying bills and everything, so like it's fun to be a kid because you don't have to worry about the responsibilities. But I moved out like at 17 because I wanted to be responsible already, but I wasn't prepared for what I was expecting, and that's what got me my credit score to go bad, and that just sucks. Hi. You didn't miss much. I was just talking about pretty much life, like it's life, like shit happens, people go into your way and all that kind of thing. It's like you move on, you stay positive, you live another day, you know? You're living another day, so let's just keep rolling with that life, you know, even though like so much drama going out in the United States and America, you know, like we all know like a lot of drama is going down, like if I feel like the world's gonna end soon every time I see so much things going on in the news, which I don't like to look at the news no more because of Donald Trump stuff, and I just don't know what to do. It's like, I'm not involved, like we're all going through shit, and I don't know what's gonna happen. So it's just like, yeah. I never have a headache, and it's just getting to me really bad this time. Oh my gosh, like, how's everybody's afternoon, and how was your guys' day though? Like, enough about me. Was the weather okay over there? Sharon? Is that how you pronounce it? Sharon? Sharon, right? Yeah, it's Spanish. I can't even say it right in Spanish, probably. You're in 12th grade, super scared of adulthood. Yeah, I was feeling the same way. 12th grade. 12th grade was like, it was fun. I agree. 12th grade was actually fun until you hit no more to college, probably. Because I went to college right after for like a year later, though. I only went to just do, finish up my dental assistant. Because in our high school here in South Lake Tahoe, they have classes like pre-colleges that you don't have to worry about paying because it's in high school. And I was taking dental assistant in high school, so I didn't have to really worry about 2 classes, and I just needed to go to the community college for those 2 classes. And now I'm a certified dental assistant, but no one doesn't want to hire me because I don't got no experience. So I'm wanting to go back to college to be a registered dental assistant because you have more experience in there because you kind of have to do more hours into an actual dental office though, but it's an actual, that's just something I did enjoy actually, and I do enjoy it right now still, but right now I'm really enjoying the fact that I'm being a YouTuber instead, and instead of sitting home and doing nothing with my kids, like we get to be adventure with each other, me and my kids growing up, and not feel so what to do life kind of thing.
Why did you take off your pants, dude?
Oh, yeah, I know. I love this season. Like, it's not hot, it's not cold. It's just refreshing. Like, I like the fall season compared to, like, the spring sometimes. Summer, I do like it's just, you just sweat all the time, and I just can't deal with the sweat all the time. You want to say hi to them?
What happened to his phone? Is that it's cracked?
Yeah, this phone's cracked. See? And I'm right there. I can't do it. I'm literally trying to do the eyebrow.
No, Mom is the one that does it.
I'm trying to move it back and forth fast, but...
I'm just getting locked in text. Let's go.
Alright, I'll see you.
I'm leaving Laura
Alex,
because she's
I
doing
miss
homework.
Alex sometimes. I know, the shirt is actually from my sister or my mom's?
I'm leaving Laura. She's doing homework.
Okay, then.
Let's go.
Bye, baby.
Bye, I'll see you guys in a bit. So, it's, yeah, it says Los Angeles and California. So, my mom just recently just gave me a huge bag of clothes, like, huge bag of yesterday, because yesterday we just storaged up our stuff. Finally, we got a storage, and we had so much boxes covering up one whole closet of a bunch of stuff because we don't have a place yet, and we just want to keep it organized in the box, so when we do get a place, hopefully next month, we don't have to worry about moving it because it's already in storage. All we gotta move is just our clothes and a few things. That's it. And just little by little, like the big toys we have, we're just throwing in storage around the time when we don't really need it. Or like the huge fan we're having because it's already hitting fall. We don't need a fan. It's like not hot in here no more. LA those, I really have not gone to LA though, like maybe like twice. 3 times? 3 times, I gotta be honest. 3 times I've been to LA though. And then when we moved back, it's for a 2-bedroom. Oh, that's a good deal. 2 bedrooms, 700. It's really close to here. The one we're living at, these apartments, they're like $850 for a 3-bedroom, and it has a lot of storage. This place. This place is actually not bad for that deal, as long as like you gotta have all those checklists to be accepted to live in a place, and especially if you're a family at home, you know. Oh, that's really awesome. Being part of the childhood, why not? Like, live your life. Like, don't just be always down about it because everybody's always down about it in this world. Like, I'd rather just be positive and just deal with life. Like, yeah, like, people don't really like me. I've noticed a lot of people, like, would say bad things behind me, but, like, I'm not that type of person to become drama. Like, I've never gotten into a fight. I've never, like, start my shit. I never talk shit, like, behind their back or start the rumors. Like, I'm not the type of person who like to be in drama. Like, I just rather I'm a person that likes to be positive. I'm a person that I hate being depressed, and I've tried to avoid it. So it's just like, because depressed is really harsh when it comes to it, especially when you just have your kid and you're like on the, what's that word, postpartum. I can't even say it correctly. Whatever it's called. That got to me really harsh. I was really depressed. I didn't even want it to live. That was like a year ago, but because my baby was just born and I was just so exhausted. I didn't even know. I couldn't function well. That's all I could say. Now, right now, I'm just more happier than ever. I was staying strong, and I just wanted to like heal myself pretty much from it, all that drama, you know. But adulthood is so tiring, though. I'm here looking tired right now just because of my nap I took. I took my adult nap. And my baby hairs go all over the place. Look. This is how much my hair has grown throughout all that baby hair loss, all that pregnancy hair loss, but it's grown. And the bangs, I've cut it. It should have been like right here with this, but it's, well, I'm just really want my hair to grow back because I miss my hair being so thick, and now just like I want to do, like, sometimes I also want to dye my hair, but this has been the first time in a few years since I've not dyed my hair. Like, my hair is fully grown, natural, like a virgin hair again, besides the cutting hair and all that. So, I'm like loving my natural hair again, but I'm not loving the part that my length is not how I want it to be, but yeah. We are strong when we get this, girl. Like, yeah, strong, but we gotta deal with it. That's how it is raising kids too. It's so tiring, but we are strong because they need us. Cause they can't do things without us, you know. Like, they're just babies. It's not their fault. Like how it is in these days, this world. Like, what is wrong with these people? Like, just don't have one. That's simple. If you're gonna have one, you gotta fucking, like, it's your problem, like, yes, but don't be, like, putting them into your issue, like, it's not their problem. So, but yeah, it's just tiring, but I love them very much, and I always make sure they always have everything they need, and all that kind of thing, stuff like that. But, hi, Kettle Kitchen. Oh, hi, Lisa, how are you? How's your day, actually, or night? Like, today is actually cloudy. Sunny cloudy. And I'm gonna open these. But I heard tomorrow's gonna be very cloudy over here. And it's already starting to snow over the mountains already. Little by little, like a little flare of snow just thrown. Like, hey, I'm just gonna dump some snow here. Just to give you a warning, it's coming. But you guys, follow you guys. If you guys have not subscribed to each other, you guys subscribe to each other because that's what we're here for. We're trying to grow, you know. But, or like support each other, watch the full videos, you know, because that's an actual true supporter when you're watching each other's videos and giving each other a genuine comment because you came here to support, you know, and I love to do the return. I came here to support now too for you. Thank you for doing the same as we do an actual supporter. Not like, hey, I'm gonna subscribe to you, but I'm gonna spam you and say people, hey, subscribe to me, but they don't like bother to do the things they want everybody to do to be able to grow their channel. Like, I've been having a few subscribers that because we got a lot of people though, you know, like I'm trying so hard to watch everybody's videos or try to watch every new video that shows up, at least from the people that I do follow, and just comment and watch the full video and let them know what I thought about it. But it's just very hard to try to follow everybody, you know. But all of the videos are very good though because everybody's different, everybody has unique videos, and I like to watch it. And I like to watch some story times. You know, if you guys got some good story times to tell, make a story time video. I'll be down to watch story time videos because I got a lot of story time videos to say too. Like the drama, the like I could just make a story time video about the time at 17 age moving out, like what my life was, because it was pretty harsh. And then this could teach a lot of people, young adults, to not go through what I did when I end up now having a bad credit score. I can't get a place and all that. It just goes on a long story, but I just don't want to like say too much though. But yeah, um, I have two kids, and sometimes it does get exhausting with cooking, clean, and I have no Friday. Here, girl, I know I need a breather. I know I don't go out. I don't have my own time or anything. I don't really do that. I only did that like one time. It was worth it. It was fun, and it was good to be able to see the girls and let them know how they've been. Like I worked with them too as my first job when I was like in high school still, and knowing that they have a family now, and then now we were able to have a little girl time just at their place. I don't care where it's at, as long as I'm just having a little girl time, like conversating, just only, just relaxing, and it was really nice. But I haven't had that now for like years. All I've been worried is just our kids. I mean, I love going out with my kids. Like, there's so much things to do with your kids now. Like, that's the thing that I do like to do either way. So I don't really worry about like going out or anything much, because hey, once your kids are old enough to live on their own, that's when you could go do that. You could go adventure. You could go the whole United States. You could go party all you want because you did your job. You did good. You raised your kids. And your kids have grown into a good path or stuff like that. I'm here feeling so loved, throwing it down to about what I feel. So I'm very sensitive because I'm a Pisces. So like whenever I speak the truth, it gets to me hard. It's like I want to cry already just because I can't believe I'm saying these words too though. So glad I made a channel and meet so many great people. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised to like have people that are like in Australia or in Paris, just like the whole globe of the world. Like I'm able to like be friends with them. Like it's really cool to actually now meet them. Like, or even be able to like be friends. Like for example, Sharon, she's in New York and I'm in California. Like it's like whew, way far distance from each other. Like woo, one side to the other side of the United States though. But that's cool. For like 4 hours difference away, I would hear all the time. But I'm gonna visit New York one day because they want me to bring, because the dad wants us to come visit New York where he grew up from and get to know Port Henry and all that kind of stuff going on. Yeah, I do know one. I'm not gonna say, but I've seen it and I didn't like it. I lived with her and I just didn't like her lifestyle. I just didn't like everything was going down, and it wasn't going good for her part. Her spirit, like she didn't even like how she was feeling throughout the time, even though she did those things. But she's doing much better. I do gotta say that. But I just didn't like what was going on, and you can't really help that person. They gotta learn their lessons, and because that's how you grow from it. You grow from becoming a better person for what you did wrong, and then you just want to do better because she also has a daughter too. But I'm just happy to see them grow better though, because you don't want them to be growing into a bad path like we already did. But I've already have, like, my great grandma passed away just a few days ago, so it's like I was like, well, there goes our fifth generation. But it was a best memorial for us to be able to at least get to see her before she did pass away. But I'll be having that video posted for next week though. Like I'm not gonna really say details about it because I'm just very respectful when it comes to her family. I don't want to be exposing them, like if it's not even okay or not with them. But I just wanted to let you guys know what was the experience, and I'll be having that vlog up next week because that hospital is beautiful too. I know, thank you though. But I guess we're gonna. I just got a message from my mom too as well though, because she's having it this coming up Monday, and we're gonna go and see her. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to wear all white. So I'm not a person that likes to wear all white when you got kids, little kids like babies. Like you're gonna get ketchup all over you, you know. But since my mom just recently just gave me some her used clothes, so like, oh, thank God, because now I found a white nice shirt to go out for some special occasion. For example, on my grandma's funeral, that they all want me to wear white. So, well, that's a good note. Now I just need to find some white pants, and I don't know about shoes, so I'm just gonna work with it. But now I gotta find my kids' white clothes. Oh wait, I do one. Yeah. I gotta go shopping. Damn it. Now a shopping how video, you know. But this time around it's my kids, because I don't think I really need shopping clothes right now. I mean, I do, but I don't really like pay attention what I need for myself. I pay too much attention with my kids. I spend so much money on my kids and then putting it on me. We're like, oh, I need a new pair of this or new pair of that. Like, I'd be like, oh, I like push it to the side, you know, not until someone who cares would do the part and tell me, no, you need to go do this, you need to go purchase that. Here's that money, and you're not gonna spend it, but for yourself, because you need it. You need to spoil yourself, like. So, as much as like I'm that type of person that don't like to spoil myself, because I grew up in a lifestyle that you work for it and all that, but you take care of it and all that. Like I wasn't really spoiled. Like that's all I could say, because mom taught me not to be spoiled, and I'm used to it now. I don't mind it. But I do like to spoil myself when I can. If I had extra money to spend whatever after spoiling my kids after, you know, like. But yeah. It's actually very warm. And I'm here wearing like a tank top though. And this is warm though. But I'm feeling cold. I'm warm and cold at the same time. I'm here wearing shorts too, like it is hot. Um Grubhub. Okay. I haven't worked for Grubhub for like a good minute though. I do work for Grubhub. I just haven't worked for it because I'm waiting for my new car. Well, yeah, we purchased a new car, and now it's just going to. It went to shit, and now the landlord. I, no, not the landlord. I keep doing that. What's that word? Dealership. The dealership just sold us a shitty car. Like, he said it was good. He fixed it, and then once we purchased that car, like a few months later, it went to shit. It just went to shit. It doesn't want to turn on the engine. So it took him a few months just now to move into their shop, their area. And now he's just telling me there's more issues than he thought. So now he's gotta have to spend more money and take more longer time to fix our car. And we just this morning just paid our last payment, and we still don't have our car. We want our car back. Because of that, we had to use my mom's car yesterday to be able to move stuff in our storage, and we couldn't even do that with the little simple car he has us use for now. But we're just kind of being like grateful about it though. Like we're being honest. Like, well, we're just grateful that at least it's getting issued, taken care of the expense. Like we don't have to worry about paying the expense of fixing the car. At least this had to be gotten taken care of now when we were paying it throughout the time and the payments. And it took us what 6 months to pay it with for like a $4,000 car. So it went down the price definitely though, but because of the car went down, like why am I gonna pay more when you're giving me a car that doesn't work now? It's not functional. I'm already getting issues with the DMV. about asking me why I don't have insurance. Well, because my car is not movable and anything, but my car's getting fixed. I don't want to get suspended on my license plate as well, which is just not fun. Headache. I have a headache. What do you do? What kind of homework you doing? Math?
Yeah, because it says complete the multiplication tower at the right and stop when you get to 480.
Oh, that's a weird math. It's like they always change it up every time because I don't remember this. Not when I was a kid. Yeah, they were asking about our neighbor because like I made a YouTube video, which is bad neighbors when they destroyed our cars. I was like, yeah, because they were asking. I should have made an update video about that too. No, they're still here. They won't leave us alone. They just want drama. Ganga. Good morning to all friends. Oh, good morning. It is afternoon over here. It's 5 p.m. Good morning. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And if you're new, subscribe to me because I don't know if we've connected with each other already, but please give it a thumbs up though for at least coming by. Thank you. And yeah. Oh man, I have a headache though. I'm just on live, people coming and going. I haven't been on live for a while, so seems fun to go on live. Because you talk to people around the whole world. You could talk to people that are from Australia, or you could talk to people from China, or you could talk to people from like the Philippines.
Yeah, because those are people who
Maybe.
are watching your videos
Yeah.
and comments.
You're just cooking. What you cooking? What we cooked? We cooked like some soup and chile, how do you say it? Chile rellenos. We had that yesterday and somewhat today. I finished it a little bit, the rest in. And their mom too, so.
Chile rellenos and soup for the babies.
Soup for the babies, you know. We're trying to get better. We were sick from the cold, so. But look at this phone. I've been ringing the bell. It's just difficult to keep up with kids. Rice and chicken. That sounds good. Rice and chicken. I think your mom just made rice too, white rice. But
yeah,
rice and chicken sounds so good right now, though. I actually was craving for some salad with chicken, but with my creativity, unique salad signature, I might just do because I put in like guacamole in it and just grilled chicken with salad and some onion sweetener sauce, whatever it's called. I don't know too much of it, and with dried up tomato. It tastes actually really good. It tastes like if you're eating pizza. So like if you have a really craving for pizza, but you're trying to stay healthy, make that way because it tastes like you're eating like a pizza but in a salad, and it's very healthy because you're eating all those. And I really want one because I don't have the lettuce got bad and guacamole. I think it's gotten bad now, but now I'm just hungry. It does sound good. I'm getting myself really hungry just thinking of it right now. It's an issue because I think my tummy's gonna growl. Broke it, which is right here, because I started working for a shift that was like for Michael's. I worked for a graveyard. It was more like the truck comes in, you just stock up everything, and you had to go to work for like at 2 in the morning or at 4 in the morning, depending on the truck. If it would come, you come at 2 in the morning, And if it didn't came for truck, you just continuing the next day to unpack was like 4 in the morning. I couldn't deal with it no more. But it broke because when you're all constantly carrying boxes and you're carrying your phone, I'm the one deciding to carry my phone because you're just on your own world, just unpacking everything in the aisle. So I just listen to music on my own. And then the other story was right here. Their dad, he got so mad and impatient because he's a impatient person. He throws my phone because he couldn't handle it no more. Because the internet was being so slow. Yeah. I was like, it's my phone, like you're throwing my phone, not your phone. Go throw and break all you want with your phone, but not my phone, because it still is active. It's the government phone, they would say, or Obama phone. I use it just to take care of our appointments and stuff. And now that we have a new phone, which is this phone, it's been helping me with YouTube live here. But this phone is just helping me with my kids' life here. And it still works. It's just the touchscreen's a little bit off. And I have some clear tape here since then. Like right here. It's been staying together. But I'm hungry now. I want to make some of this, but we're waiting for their dad. Because he's the one asking for it. He's the one that purchased it.
Oh yeah, my mom forgot to make it because she was super tired.
Yeah. What time is it? Oh no, it's still early. I was about to go ahead and wake up my kids, but it's only about to be 6. So it's still time.
What time did they wake up?
No, they went to sleep like a bit ago, that's why. It's only been like 40 minutes since I started going live, because that's the reason why I went on live, because they took a nap.
So you guys usually make videos when they're asleep?
Well, I make videos when they're asleep because it depends. If I'm trying to sit down and talk and make a video about it, then yeah, because then it makes it easier instead of them going all over the place.
Because then they like start talking to you, and then you need to like pause and like go do what
they can talk all they want in the video. It's just they always end up needing something, then I gotta stop for a moment, get up, and help them. Oh my god, it's hot.
Hang on, I have to see it. Be careful with the bed.
That's my man. He will carry a phone until it falls apart. Yeah. You got some goodies? I was actually craving for some goodies. Look at this cupcake. It's really big. I wonder where you guys got it. You guys got it from the Mexican store right there?
I guess so.
Oh, that's Hacienda.
Oh,
Oh, look at this little cupcake they got.
it's a little
A little cake. I mean, the
cake thing.
it's a carrot. Yeah. Go put that away. I'm gonna get more hungry with junk food. I don't know what I want to eat though. Okay. I want to, here's, I think I know what I want. I want oatmeal. That's what I want. Oatmeal sounds good right now for me. I do have oatmeal, but I don't have brown sugar. Does your mom still have that brown sugar oatmeal too?
Huh?
Yeah. Right on. Yeah. Because right here. I don't have fruit. I like to put it on fruit. Can't find anything. I'm being hungry.
Okay, listen to me. Okay. 225, 35, 40, 45, 25, 30, 35, 40. That was right, actually, 40. 25, 30, 35, 40, and then 40. 45, 50, 55, 255, not 260.
Whose are these?
Ours.
Whose is this for?
The carrot cake's mine.
And who's the cup?
I know. I thought the carrot cake looked cute. I had to show it to them. I was like, look at it.
Who is it?
It's just Queen of Hearts from YouTube. She was just talking with me. She still is talking with me, but yeah. Yeah. I know it does look good.
240, 45, 50, 55.
What is it?
50,
It's just
55.
chocolate though, huh?
It's just a chocolate with the cupcake. I was gonna make chocolate bolitas.
200.
Oh, yeah. I haven't had that in a
Guys
long
count
time.
40,
40.
45, 50, 55, 255.
I'm here trying to avoid junk food still, but I can't avoid it. There's nothing healthy at this point. Might as well enjoy it.
It's me.
Yeah.
But that's like about the only junk food I eat.
Mom,
It's
you
pan
gonna
dulce,
cut
that's
it?
it. I don't eat a lot of junk food.
I know, I don't either.
I eat pan
Besides-
dulce, but we're Mexican.
I know, pan dulces is life.
Especially with my coffee or my chocolate. I got your kids one of the cake things too. He got one too.
Okay.
The gusanos Fatimas. And we got you this because it was the last gusano.
I just turned this show into a mukbang now.
Ahorita we're gonna throw out that sauce.
Mukbang is like when you're making a video and you're eating. I'm
What?
just talking. And whatever you want to talk freely about.
There
But
you
yeah.
go. You just put like a little sweater.
Okay. What about the pink sweater that doesn't wear fit Marta? How about that one?
Dude, this carto's like almost gone. There is nothing left in there.
It's just,
Like a little bit of vegetables, hella broth, and like 1 or 2 pieces of chicken. That's it.
yeah.
It's all fucking gone.
What about the big cupcake thingy?
That's not yours. That's hers. Now what are you talking about? Yeah.
It's really good. Because I like chocolate. I'm a chocolate cake person.
Wouldn't this be 70? 270?
But I don't think I'll finish this.
Big.
I know.
Cállate. What the hell is that?
What's wrong? Did he say something funky?
No, there's a fucking number from Mexico sending this shit to Ernesto. Look what it says. It says, hola, ayer recibí unos mensajes de no sé quién, tampoco sé con qué intención lo haga la gente que me los mandó. Ya metiche. It's like, hola chica, tu novia tiene una primera familia con otra mujer y este hermoso niño es de él. ¿A poco no es igualito a su papi Nico? Tú eres la oportunista. Lo siento por ti, chica.
Wait, what? So,
I don't know who the fuck sent them. They're getting pictures of Mateo.
in Mexico.
Yeah.
You gotta go find out in Mexico family and see what's going on over there too, because not unless it's your damn mom being retarded and then I don't know, exposing your child over there. I mean, your mom's over there, and then
What?
why is that happening though? Like, why does it have to be out of the United States too now? About your life. Hi. So see, the frost is already melting on me. I'm still trying to eat the cupcake that she gave me.
Like that one, okay?
That's being sent to directly to Ernesto
Yeah.
in his message.
No,
So,
on
like,
mine.
Yummy?
Hola, Ángeles, soy la esposa de Ernesto. Sorry, es que yo no entendí ni madre, si me lo mandó, me saqué de onda, no sé si hablas inglés porque no sé si hablas español. Yo no conozco a nadie.
Look at my cupcake. Cupcake frost.
Pero no entiendo, ¿te mandaron eso? ¿De cómo se mandó? Es que yo no entiendo ese rollo nomás. Yo sé que se ve el número, pero te mandaron.
You want to say hi? Say hi. How's the food? He's keeping it to himself.
And if somebody asks him for some, he said whoever asks him for some gets this size. The size of, like this size.
Like this size then.
Yeah, this size of what? So.
Well, he's gotta love it.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's just chocolate and frosting.
Oh, it's like a regular little cupcake, but instead of a bigger one, they made it like a medium size. That's nice.
Yeah.
My mom said we're gonna have to be using step stool and this until we get a new chair.
I'm gonna save it now. I'm just hungry. I need to save this later. I know, that's not right though. It is creepy. You're having your own kid photo and
That's
then...
kind of creepy because we never know, like, there's some, like, another person who, like, been sending that person pictures of him. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I have downloaded a YouTube Studio. That was the first app that I downloaded for involving with YouTube.
The only people I call from Mexico is my nana Maura, which is the only one in Mexico. Or my uncle,
Yeah.
or my aunt. But
I don't think they would do that though.
besides those three people, I don't talk to anybody in Mexico. Because right now my aunt, Samantha, which my mom says is Mexican because I look exactly like her, so they say I'm her mini. But she's in Mexico. I talk to her. My tío Jorge. And then my nana Maura, which I'm named after her. That's why I have the name Maura. But besides that, I don't really talk to anybody.
Ok, pues el que te respondió ahorita antes de que te marqué fue mi esposo, por eso me dice, checa Messenger, pues qué es eso, no me entiendes.
That's cute. They make really good little kids. It's just like super close together.
Ok, mientras no haga mal entender entre tú y yo y tú sepas que tampoco sabes de dónde chingados.
Have you downloaded a YouTube Studio?
No, pues ahora ya me da miedo porque ya me dice mi
It's just because she was asking if I've downloaded YouTube Studio. So yeah.
She's talking to you.
I'm just on live, just talking to people.
Oh.
But if you want to say hi, just saying hi.
Hi.
Pero es lo que estoy diciendo.
That's it?
Yes, I'm scared.
You're scared?
No stage.
Well, it's been at least an hour now on live, so I might be going now in a bit.
Muchas gracias. ¿Qué puede hacer mi viejo?
Yeah.
Pues es que mi teléfono está pausado y nomás dice que
I
está
got
dando
other
llamada,
things
pero
to
no
do,
sabe
you
qué.
know?
Muchas gracias, ¿eh? Gracias.
Well, it's really good actually though, because I didn't know about it until I researched it in YouTube. And they brought up YouTube Studio, and so I downloaded that, and I didn't know how to have it verified my YouTube because I was not verified when I started it. I had to I didn't have no computer at all too. I had to use my phone and try to figure out to just be website, not cell phone site kind of style, to be able to do those steps to get verified for the thumbnails.
Okay, stop trolling on that fucking shit.
And then from there I just was able to now do all I want with the studio because it's easier on the phone, because I do everything on the phone, so I had to work my way on how to do things on phone style until I'm able to get a laptop and a camera on my own. Yeah, same. So who was it?
We don't know.
You gonna write down the number?
Yeah, I don't know if it's from Mexico. Like, that's what's getting me, because one, yeah, that picture's on my profile. That one's not. How the fuck did they get that picture?
Where
And
is that?
my profile's private.
I know, where is it? Where do you have that
It's-
picture
it's-
usually?
I
Isn't
don't-
it from your cell phone, like memory?
No.
phones?
They send it to Nico's wife. Look, they send it to her, like, it's like, hola, ayer recibí unos mensajes de no sé quién. Tampoco sé con qué intención lo haga la gente que me lo mandó. Hola, chica, tu novio tiene una primera familia con otra mujer. Y este hermoso niño es de él. ¿A poco no es igualito a su papi Nico?
Who's Nico?
That's, I know Nico because he's friends with her dad and he worked with my mom. And Ángeles is Paula. You know Leonel that works at La Tapatía?
Yeah.
Okay, it's his cuñada.
Okay.
And Ernesto worked with her.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how the fuck did they get her number, for one? We don't even know. We think this is a number from Mexico. And two, how the fuck did they get this picture that's in my profile, but it's not my profile picture? So it's scaring me because it's my kid and it's from fucking Mexico.
I know, like you feel threatened the fact that
It's
they're using your
fucking
kid. Like, what the
scary.
hell is up with them? Like, why
And
are they
saying that with Nico or something, like, I mean, that's why I told him, like, you know what, I'm just calling you, so you know there's no misunderstanding, like, there's never been or has been or will be anything between me and Nico. Like, that's my daughter's dad's friend or whatnot, like, but come on, it's my kid.
Someone's trying to freaking find stuff and they're just being stupid
But
about it, though.
it's him.
I know. Like, they're being stupid about it, though, in the begin with.
Fucking God.
I'm like, what the hell is up with them?
Hi.
Back with folding clothes. Okay, no problem. Yeah, you're not sorry. I was just responding to her right now. Well, I'm gonna start leaving
That's
now
not
too,
my
because
deal
I
either.
gotta wake up my kid now. It's that time for him.
Who, can you?
Yeah. If I can wake him up.
It's not my suegra.
Well, I'll see you guys. I see you around. I will watch your videos and everything. So hopefully I can see your live too, because I can barely get everybody in live too as well. But yeah. But you have a good rest of your day though too.
Are you gonna go wake him up right now?